What's up, guys? The one, the only Water Cool Full. I've been pretty busy at work and everything like that. I did 48 hours last week. I got the water cooling fittings that I was talking about. A little bit of delay between, I would say, USPS and them scanning the item or whatnot, but I did get it before December 27th or 29th, which is always a good thing. So I'm going to go through the slew of fittings I have. I have probably like 50, 60 or more fittings, to be completely honest, because I ordered like 6 of each, except for the 90 degrees. I ordered, I think, between 12 to 16 90 degree fittings or whatnot. So I'm going to try to go smallest to biggest if possible. If not, it's all right. So let's get started. So this is going to be the smallest fitting, I believe, and this is going to be like, let's see, I'm thinking 10 millimeters right here because it's called G10 or whatnot. So that's what I'm going to call it. So here's your 10 right here. Hopefully you could see that. Then next up, let's see, another 10. That's 10. I have 7.5 right here. So I'm trying to show you the thickness of it. So right, so there we go. Next up, what do we have here? We're gonna have probably the this is gonna be 15 millimeter right here. So hopefully it can show up on that guy. Next up, we're gonna have 20 millimeter right here. Next, I think this is going to be the 30 millimeter, like so. Next up is going to be the 40 millimeter. Yep, G40. So this is going to be your 40 millimeter extender. And then I got between like 12 to 16 or more fittings for the 90 degree. I also got 15 millimeter. I'm not sure if I showed that already. And where are they at? Here we go. So I got these guys right here. Kind of an impromptu video. I apologize. Next up, I have this guy right here. This is a temperature reader. I think this is pretty badass. I believe it will show your flow rate as well as your GPU temperature. You do get an adapter for the back. It looks like I need to clean up some of the acrylic or acetal. I'm not sure, acetal. Looks like didn't the machine part when they were screwing it in. I need to clean it up. You can see little jaggies in there. So this hooks up via power from your fans on your fan header on your motherboard. So this is the connector right here. Just connects to the motherboard. Make sure it's running 100% to receive full power. And it specifically says right here 12 volt power supply interface. Kind of convenient in my opinion. So the Beisky adapter that I have, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my previous video, that had the display. My case would not shut because it sticks out too much. However, the standard Baro or Baro CH, so there's like kind of like major brand and then a subsidiary, I believe. So yeah, Baro and then Baro CH, same company. They just produce like different products and everything like that. So I'll probably get that for the Baro water block that I have here or whatnot for my 3070 Trio by MSI. So next up, I need power supply. Debating if I want to get the Lian Li version 2 cables that plug in, into the motherboard your graphics card as well as the 8-pin. I've seen some people do some adapters with that, which is pretty cool or whatnot. So this card uses two 8-pins and it has two 8-pins for the CPU or whatnot. So that is what's going on for now. I just need power supply, like I was saying, I believe, and then CPU, tubing, and then the actual hard line fitting where the tube goes into. I'm still looking for a design that I personally like. I like the Helm version 2 of the Baro fittings, but they only come in black. So I'm debating if I want to get the fittings or whatever, and then from there paint them white. I would probably use etching primer white and then go over with a matte clear coat over that to protect that fitting and do everything properly like you're supposed to or whatnot. It would just take some time, and it'll take probably 2 weeks or whatever for everything to cure or whatnot. So we'll see about that. But that is the update. Also, it's going to be -5 or -10 degrees here in Colorado. So if you are a fellow viewer in Colorado, please stay warm and everything like that. That goes to everyone else dealing with the cold weather or whatnot. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe, click that like button. Also, click that bell icon so you can get notified when I come out with new videos. And again, thank you guys for the support. Bye.